Okay, so let's get right back into this. This is Nintendo Samurai Let's Playing Mario 64. So as you can see, I waited too long and Mario's fallen asleep. So let's just get back to it here. I'm actually inside the painting already, so here we go. I wasn't really. Find the 8 red coins. I think this is the last one I can do without having to advance further. So anyways, in each level there are 8 red coins. At this moment I'm also going to probably... No, I really can't do it right now. Anyways, I was going to say I was going to go for the 100 coin star, because in each level there's a 100 coin star, at least if it's a main level. But otherwise there are, oops, these 8 red coins. You might have just seen me try to attempt to get one. So, there are 8 of them in the level, as I've been saying over and over, because apparently I'm a dunce. So you have to get each and every one of them. And once you have all of them, you get a star, which I mean is kind of obvious. So I'm going to go after them all. There's one there. You can see that it is essentially right where big chain chomp douchebag is. So you... Oh crap. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Whoa, that was close. Had I lingered any longer, I would have been hit. Okay, so I've gotten, what? 3 of them so far? So, but anyways, you'll find them strewn about the level, often in places that are a little bit more difficult to get to. So, oh, nope. Oh, you little dirtbag, get back here. Thank you. I haven't died yet, but still. Neat thing, I think it's this one. Yep, teleports you over to the other side. So you can just jump and teleport back. You'll find random little teleport spots all throughout the game, and it is just bizarre, the fact that they even did that. Okay, so here's another one down here with another extra life. Now you can open this up, which I don't think stays open through all the levels, but it might. But essentially, if you fall down, you can at least get back through without having to go all the way around again. Oh, geez, get stuck on that. So, remember up here? Whoops. Yeah, there's a red coin up here. So I'm just going to do that jump. There we go. That's what actually makes that quicker. So I'm just going to fall down, though, because I think the 6th one is actually on the island. So I'm just going to go for it. Oh, yeah, that's right. They fall down from there, from above, so if you're not careful, you'll get squished. Jump. Sometimes they will actually be hidden in crates too, by the way. You gotta be careful about that because you never know when you're gonna need to bust all the crates just to find them. Now, there are certain levels, of course, that are very easy to tell and other ones that aren't. So, but as I just said before, it is indeed on the island. The final 2 I know exactly where they are, and they're where we need to go, so I made sure that we didn't go there first to get them. Good golly, this cannon's touchy. There we go. Boom, round the tree, up we go. And then we'll go into this cannon. You see where those coins are? That's actually a whole other star, because there are 5 coins that are fairly easily visible from a good distance away. I just got 3 out of the 5. So anyways, you need to actually have the flying cap for that. And here are the last 2, right by where the star shows up. Wherever there's a blue star on the ground, that's where you're supposed to get all the red coins to get the star. That's where it'll show up. So basically just make sure you're there or nearby. Super simple. Now, I am going to do one last thing. I know that I'm not actually going to be able to do this star that it says, Mario Wings to the Sky, but I'm going to do the final star. I'm not doing this in order, I'm just doing whatever the hell I want. And since this one is kind of in with it, I'm just going to do this. Later, when I do the Wings to the Sky one, whoops. Oh no, Goomba, you've hit me, now die. When I do the Wings to the Sky one, I will do the 100 coin one as well, just because it's a much simpler one when you're going after coins already. So this guy is going to attack us. As you can see, there's a star behind that thing. We need to get him out. Ow. As you can see, he took off 3. Quickly, quickly, there we go. Now he's free, and he'll just bounce around. You'll see this has happened in later Mario games too, where they put chain chomps on things, and they can break walls. So, this is the first instance of that really happening, except for maybe in Mario Bros. 3? Okay, you know, just pick up the fucking star, you fat plumber. But I can't remember if it happens in that game or not. Okay, so there's my my new record, I think, of, like... Oh no, it's not a new record, it's just a record for that level. Anyways, I have like 3 coins. That's the most I've gotten without intentionally getting them. Okay, so now before you'll remember they mentioned going upstairs to Peach's room or whatever. Yes, we're going into her bedroom, but there's no bed. I don't know what she does in here. It's not sleeping. And it's not anything else either. Reacting to the power star, the door opens. Yay! Okay, so there is room with like nothing in it except for that one painting, or I guess stained glass window. So now you come in here and it is essentially a race down. Not really, I mean, it can be if you really want to. I go for all those coins, and I also go for as many of these coins, because as soon as you hit 50, I think at the end of the level you get an extra life. So there are no 100 coin stars for this level because there isn't 100 coins. There's like 70 something. So don't worry about this. But there is always an extra life if you do something right in here. I can't remember. But here is your star. The one and only for the level. There is an extra life in that room somewhere. Hell if I know where. But this is a castle secret star. There are a whole bunch of them. There we go. See, the end, an extra life. Okay, so now that's done. They were mentioning the other one-star room, and this is the one that's Whomps Fortress, I do believe. I love this level. It is so much fun. It looks beautiful. It's very, like the other one was, it had some vertical to it, but it was very horizontal. This one's almost all vertical. So I'm going to go and take a chip off Whomps Block. Essentially, he's at the very top. Yeah, lackady bros, blah blah blah. I don't really care about your film tricks. I'm not going to read everything now because frankly it's just boring. So, anyways, you can either go this way, which I'm going to do right now, which has a lot of danger, or you can actually run up. There was a wall there that I could have backed up onto and then ran up this slope right here. But I'm not doing it. Watch out for these guys. If they wake up and start attacking you, you can't kill them quite as easily. Otherwise, they give you 5 coins. They give you a blue coin, which is worth 5, which is amazing. Oh no, I fell. Ah, my face. But I landed on coins, so I'm fine. While I'm down here, this is where the cannon is. There is no bomb yet. When the bomb shows up, you can finally use it. So, that one also pertains to a very specific star. But here's where I could have ran up. I guess I get to show it to you now. That's something. Not what I wanted, but it's something. Kill this guy again. He does not give you coins a second time. So this is probably one of the more dangerous ways to do this. Oh, no! What? You had the edge! Okay, so this is what a Whomp is. We haven't seen them in any other game before. So, there you go. He falls face flat on the ground. You slam him on the back to win. Essentially, where the bandage is where they've been hurt before. So you can kill them by hitting it. They're cracked. Or if you hit just off to the side, apparently you get a single coin. Which I guess you could almost use for coin farming to a certain extent. But here's the main one. It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us? You know, not off the pavement. Or pavement, jeez. Do you ever say thank you? No! Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp. Ha ha ha. Or just ha, I guess. So essentially this is like King Whomp. He tries to crush you. You can just keep hitting him on the back. You can actually get on top of him, which is kind of fun, but otherwise the best method is just go between his legs and then slam. You do this 3 times. 3 is like the magical number with Nintendo. It's very rarely that you will find anything other. And bam! Once you're done the 3rd time, done. No! Crushed again! I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel. Here, you win. Take this with you. And then he bursts into a star. So this guy who's just tired, he's like the working man, he's just tired of being stepped on, you murdered him. You killed him. You actually blew him up into pieces. A bit rude, I'd say. Chip off Whomps Block. There we go, 40 coins. That was my record for that level, because I kept getting hurt and had to get more coins. To the top of the fortress. Now, in this level, the top, where Whomp used to be, is open. It's not actually like that anymore. There's actually a tower, which you might have seen in the painting, which is why it was so weird that it just ended where Whomp was. Now let's see if we can get up there without as much failure this time. That'd be nice. I'm just going to let that coin go because I don't need it right now. When I am doing the 8 red coins is when I will do the 100 coin star. It'll just be so much simpler on this level because there's no flying, metal, or invisible caps. Yes, a little bit of spoilers. There's 2 other caps besides the flying cap, which you might not even have been able to guess entirely because it didn't really say it. Ah, you jumped, you failed. I just like letting them fall face flat on the ground. It's so demeaning to themselves. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna do something here. And squish. It's just so weird to let Mario's they let Mario's stick frame do that. Like in 3D modeling, that's like a weird thing to allow to happen. So anyways, here's the tower, and you have to use these platforms and get stuck on the wall every fucking time to go up. As you can see, they go in and out, sort of like, an activity that I'm not going to speak of because that's just wrong. And they tend to do it at a fairly constant rate. If you're quick, you can do all 3 of the moving ones at once. This one will bring you up, and there's the star you're looking for. So, and this is actually a place that you can get a fairly good view if you just change the camera angles of other things you're going to need to do. It's kind of neat. So anyway, so that's that star. And we're 11, almost 12 minutes into this episode. Wow. I'm going to get at least one more star. Yeah, I know, I've reached 8 power stars. I'm not going after Bowser yet. I'm going to try to finish as many of these levels as possible. Shoot into the wild blue. Now this is, of course, where you can get the cannon working. So let's just jump up here. Shoot into the wild blue is actually not talking about shooting into the wild blue. It's talking about shooting and hitting things, funny enough. So, you. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Oh, thanks. Actually, no, I think it is shooting into the wild blue, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. You still have to hit something, otherwise you're going to fly off and die. So this one's fairly simple. In fact, I might be able to get another star done after this one. So, where it aims you is essentially where you're trying to get to. Right over there, you'll see there's a bunch of pillars there and a pole underneath. You can barely see it to climb. So I'm going to aim right about there. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, fuck yeah, that was beautiful. And just down here, if you can... Mario, just jump onto the pole and go down. And there's your star. Just make sure you don't walk off the edge. I've done that before. So there's the star. Super simple. That's one of the simplest ones to do, but you have to aim right with a cannon. If you're lucky, you can hit the platform underneath and stop, but it's best just to aim for that pillar. Next, let's do this. What's this one again? Red coins on the floating isle. You know what? I'm going to skip that one because that one will take a lot longer, and I'm going to go after the other one that I thought it was last time. I know, I'm breaking continuity again! So, essentially, go back to the cannon. This one's also very simple. Yay! Yeah, the only reason I'm not doing the red coin was because I'm going to do it with 100 coins. So anyways, these corners, you might be able to see a little bit of graphical glitching there when I move it a lot. They break. You get hurt when you break them, of course, so be careful. Make sure you pick up some extra coins along the way. And Wario likes to skip along the edge of those walls sometimes. Fall in, you plumber, you're fat. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm going to break the other corner. Bang! Boom! There's a star inside of that corner. You can shoot at it, but if you miss, you might just fly off the whole entire level or really hurt yourself. So I'm just going to go up there and get it. Okay, so once I cross this bridge, that's where it is. Boom! There we go. There's the star. That is the final star of this episode, but that is how you get all those stars. Those are fairly simple to get. As said, next level, next time I go into this level, I'm going to be doing the red coin mission, which is also going to get me my 100 coins. I do believe when you get the 100 coin star, you stay in the level, so that's why I'm doing it now. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one, and we'll keep on going with Mario 64. Have yourselves a good one. Ta-ta!